And then you fast forward a little bit more from that. Jesus is before the Sanhedrin, right? Peter's right outside the Sanhedrin in the courtyard. While Jesus is being tried, a servant girl recognizes him and he's like, "Hey, I saw you with Jesus." He's like, I don't know what you're talking about. It's like, wait a minute, Peter. You literally just said you were willing to go to prison and die with him. What are you doing? But it doesn't stop there. A little bit later on, another servant girl comes up to him. "Hey," it basically says the same thing. "I recognize you. You were with Jesus." And he says it no again, but this time he does it with an oath. But that still isn't the end of this. It gets even worse, because a little bit later, there's more bystanders around, and they start saying the same things that these two servant girls said. "Hey, we recognize you." And Scripture records that Peter began to curse and swear. "I don't know the man." I used to think that meant Peter was using profanity. I come to understand that's not actually what this means. It's another oath. This is a vehement oath, very similar to the one, and that's why I read it, the one out of Nehemiah 10:29, where they were entering into a curse and an oath to walk in God's law. So Peter was swearing by this strong oath, inviting God's curse to be upon him if he was lying whenever he said he did not know that man. I mean, it's a horrible thing to be lying to begin with. But this was made immensely worse by Peter calling on the name of God as his witness and inviting God's curse to be upon him.